Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the mid newspaper headlines. So, first of all, should we worry about the COVID surge in China? Next, Verma's worry. Next, on page number 4, in that rural India's concern require budget focus. Then, on page number 5, in that government waits PLI like plan for vaccine ingredients. Next, no hasty pause in inflation fight. RBI. Next, Z plans return to sports biz Viva ILT T20. Next, Musk is finally running out of gas at Twitter. Next, on page number 7, in that anti-dumping duty on stainless steel tubes from China. Next, center watchful of inflation, adverted recession, says FM. Next, metro rail firms told to register for carbon credits. Next, Australia eyes India's public procurement market. Next, India spots 3 cases of Ukraine variant behind surges in China. Next, NCLAT rejects promoters' plea challenging insolvency of Shri. Next, Parliament passes bill to deal with maritime uh, piracy. Next, CCI clear ADIA TPG minority stake buy in UPL. Next, Indian economy likely to grow at over 7% in FY23. Next, Mankind Pharma forays into pet care segment. Next, Assam grants industry status to its tourism sector. Then on page number 8, in that Ivy Cap Ventures leads Series B funding of $8.8 million in ECOS. Next, no sign of smartphone recovery until late 2023. TDK CEO. Next, AR/VR headset sales to drop by 12.8% this year, financial year, due to rising prices. Next, OpenAI's platform Point E makes 3D models from text prompt. Next, Meta focusing on communication apps, Zuckerberg. Next, private credit hits new high in 2022 on volatile markets. Next, Florent Tree Advisors buy stake in Sebrilla. Next on page. Next, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, most held cryptos in India. Next, PE firms need to create deeper operations capabilities. Next, gaming firms tie up with influencer for engagement of Web3. Then on page number 9, in that global era of negative yields in ending has Japan note TOPS is zero. Next, UK houses prices set to drop 10% or more in 2023, economist says. Next, cement investors see quarter 3 with mixed feelings. Next, V-Mart retail stock unlikely to find favor among investors soon. Next, COVID fears erode rupees 4.4 trillion wealth. Next, increased risk of persistent inflation could hit flows to EMS, including India. Next, big basket eyes IPO in 2 to 3 years. Next, US stocks hope history repeats. Then on page number 10, in that rising call drops may lead to stricter norms. Next financial crisis will come from private cryptocurrencies, RBI GUE. Next, NCLT reserves Jets ownership transfer order. Then on page number 13, in that may have to spike prices into trenches to manage cost. Next, short term hurdles ahead, but India will sail through them. Next, Z plans return to sports biz Viva ILT 20. Next, center waits PLI like plan for wax supplies. Next, no hasty pause in inflation fight RBI. Next, Elon Musk seems to be finally running out of gas at Twitter. Then on page number 14, in that there will be no more cash burn, Paytm CEO. Next, gig work takes off as skilled workers, employers sign up. Next, L&T plans to focus on green energy, new age businesses. Next, AI pilots union seeks clarity on new norms. Next, the tariff needed to shape the current Indian credit market. Next, cinemas bank on old hit to WoW card. Next, on page number 15, in that IGX launches first gas price index. Next, auto parts sector sees strong growth. Next, fan crazy to unveil cards of 4 IPL teams. Next, airports may get scanners to reduce passenger inconvenience. Next, India for human face flight by 2024. Next, Nepal court orders release of Shobharaj. Next, KFin IPO subscribed 2.59 times on last day. Next, Byju's denies buying database. Next, probe on passenger calling crew servant. Next, fabricated magnet to reduce EV costs. Next, India to bolster carbon trading market with stabilization fund. Next, on page number 16, in that Putin promises to meet all Russian army's need for Ukraine. Next, China limits how it defines COVID deaths in official count. Next, dozens of merchant ships stuck off Iran has payment snacks beat. Next, Indonesia will ban bauxite exports next year, says President. Next, Biden offers $2 billion aid on Zelensky US visit. Next, China limits how it defines COVID. That's in official count. Next, UK budget deficit soar has debt energy subsidiary cost to go up. Then on page number 17, it's an article section in that after 3 years, COVID feels more real in China's. Next, on page number 18, in that our portfolios are almost similar to that of our clients. Next, how much house cost in Kolkata. Next, I have 9 funds in my equity portfolio. Am I over diversified? Next, no Portugal golden visa program is not going away anything soon. Then on page number 19, in that offload baggage to get car sales cruising along. Next, post pandemic normalcy could be a whole lot better if we all try. Next, we will need seat belts for pre-flight turbulence at this rate. Next, on page number 21, in that the link between religiosity religiosity and being is complicated at best. Next, it's important for a democracy not to waver on the rules of law. Next, deepen domestic credit to enhance financial stability. Then on page number 22, in that IFFK 2022 dairy stories of collapse and renewal. Next, Terry Hall was the voice of a fractured nation. Next, how plum cake went from Podrick to Christmas staple. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.